Today, Alba Benitez. Alba, you're the director of BMG Latin America. You're a steel broker. What do you do at BMG Latin America?
Well, in BMG Latin America, we are a strategic supplier for different companies they have the needs to special steel. But we bring solutions to these companies.
One of the things that you're really good at doing is being able to fill orders that are below run minimums at particular mills. So a mill might not run something up unless they have 500 tons for the order or whatever the number is. And you're able to short fill orders for specific specialty steels. And primarily you're selling those into Latin America. That's correct?
Yes, that's correct. And my customers, I sell to a few 500 Fortune Inc. companies.
That's fascinating. I'm not going to ask how you do that because that's the secret sauce of BMG. We would like to find out a little bit your perception of the scrap markets. And I asked that question because Blackbird's in the auction business, so we sell factories full of equipment. And very often there's equipment in the factory that has exceeded its useful life. And it doesn't make parts anymore. It needs to be dragged out and put into a dumpster, and that turns into scrap. So we get competitive bidding on pieces of equipment that sell for scrap value. Right now, post-COVID, scrap prices are really, really high. Can you talk about that?
Well, this is a whole change of events. First of all, the whole COVID thing, everybody tanked. Nobody was consuming. So scrap prices were down.
Right.
Now, China start consuming first, and they start consuming a lot of raw materials and specific scrap, iron, copper, all the commodities, because they are the biggest consumption of steel in the world.
Right.
So they start consuming all this steel, and 72 mills furnace shut down in the whole entire world.
When did that happen?
Well, 72. I take it back. 22 only furnaces are still active of those 72.
Currently, right now, as we speak?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's so expensive to turn on a furnace again.
Right.
So what happened right now, everybody is picking up. All the automobile industry is crazy. Construction residents crazy. Start consuming steel. The main raw materials for the steel making is scrap and iron.
So there's a high demand right now, and do you see that as continuing into 2021 or 2022?
Yes, correct. It is the economic projections of what we're expecting is probably the third Q probably is going to level, but right now, all the expectations are rising like crazy. Everything is going up. And scrap is one of those ones.
It'll be interesting to see what happens when the financial incentives that are going out in the Q1 and Q2 are in place, and to see how that money trickles through. I'm afraid that all this price pressure is going to be very inflationary, and it'll remain to be seen into 2022 as to how that actually played out.
I think so. I think that we're heading in that way.
Really fascinating. Alba, thanks for your time.
No, thank you, Debbie. Have a blessed day.